Hi class, my name is Lucy Timchizin and today I'm going to be telling you guys a little bit about myself. At first, I'm going to describe my public self and then I will later move on to reveal my private self. We were asked to choose a bag and put on the outside our public things. I can't attach anything to my bag, so I have them right here. But for starters, this is the bag I chose. This is the bag I use when I'm backpacking, and I think this in itself shows a lot about my public perception. I think backpackers are bold, confident, and outgoing, and I think if you see a group of backpackers, your mind would go to that. I've spent a lot of time with that, and I think that that's definitely something that could show something about my personal life in an object form. To go along with that, I have a speaker. I chose a speaker as a simile to my personality: loud, outgoing, talkative, center of attention. I think that this is a good example to kind of relate to my personality in public. In public with my friends, I like to be a leader, I like to be in charge, and I like to be loud. So I thought a speaker would kind of make sense to show that. In public, I usually like to look put together. I like to have more of an outfit on instead of going to pajamas, regular shoes. So I put fancy shoes as another example of self-perception in public. I think you want to look more put together, or at least I do, when out in public compared to if I was just at home, only being seen by myself. Sometimes you're dressing for the environments you're in compared to just if you were at home. That also goes along with makeup. I usually like to wear makeup when I'm out, and I think that makeup helps me feel more confident in public compared to if I was in a different environment where I was only the one judging myself or being perceived by myself. So I just have some makeup in here, and I think that's another good example of public perception. This is another example of what I would show to kind of look perfect and look put together compared to what might actually be going on. This is a journal I used. Everything looks very put together. It's for me to kind of show off, and it looks like there weren't a lot of problems. I think that looking perfect or put together is something that I like to give off. So this is a good example of that. So those are my examples for personal items. Inside this bag, I have my private perception items. First off, I have this comfy shoe, which is the opposite of what I showed before. This kind of shows that I want to get home, change out of something, just be comfy and just be by myself in my normal outfit. Not having to really focus on looks. The next thing I got is makeup remover, which goes along with the same thing. Just kind of having a different perception, being able to chill more and not focusing on how other people perceive you. I also brought a candle and I brought some headphones. Something about me that most people don't know is that I really like to just have some time to chill, some time to calm down. I usually like to be really active, going all the time in public, but when I get home, I really like to light a candle, listen to some music or white noise, and take my makeup off and relax. So I think that is a good example of showing that. Same thing, I have a headache cap and just a sleeping mask to show that when I'm by myself, I usually am a lot more chill than if I'm in person, and the perceptions can be very different. So those are my final items, and yeah, thank you.